So don't mind the quietness. We're at brunch. We don't normally make brunch. To be honest.
It's the most amazing place we've ever discovered before.
We've never ate at the Cheesecake Factory before, ever. Because by just about every Cheesecake Factory that I know of, there's a P.F. Chang's. So why would you eat at Cheesecake Factory if there's P.F. Chang's? You're probably going to spend about the same money. So you might as well get P.F. Chang's because it's the best Chinese food I know. But today is a big day. It is July 30th. I told y'all on July 28th, my chicks hatched at their place, their home. And today I get to go pick them up. And it is far. It's in San Leon, Texas. So that's about an hour and a half from us. And so I looked up a Cheesecake Factory on the way because I was like, we're going to be up early enough so we can go get their brunch. And holy crap, their bruleed French toast is fabulous. He got the chicken Romano.
Yeah. Oh, that was impeccable.
It's good. My tummy hurts.
I was amazed at how any type of food under the sun this place has. I've never seen a larger, more extensive menu than the Cheesecake Factory.
It's good. And
who would have thought it's called the Cheesecake Factory? The Chinese food, Mexican, American,
I mean, like we came in here, we went on like a dinner date a couple weeks ago and we went to P.F. Chang's and I was like, I'm really craving something sweet. And I was like, Cheesecake Factory's here, you know. I like Cheesecake Factory. Or I like cheesecake. And I was like, Cheesecake Factory to get cheesecake. I ended up getting a piece of cake and a piece of cheesecake. And I was like, this is good. But while we were in there waiting, they had a visual menu of like pictures of the dishes. And we're like, we need to try this. So here we are. We're just waiting for our check. And then we are going to go get back on the road to go get the chickies.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm going to video much there. I'm also going to try to convince the people.
Just let me hold the phone like inconspicuously by my side so you do all the talking. No. Don't let me know.
All right, y'all. So our waiter came and brought us our check. Oh, he has the keys and he's not unlocking it. Lovey, it's hot. That's kind of our thing, is even if it takes him 3 seconds to get the car open, or if it takes 2 minutes sometimes.
3 seconds too hot.
3 seconds too hot. So real quick before we go, hey, it's hot. You can turn the car on. I think you'll want to go out at this light. That'll be easiest. Okay. So I was saying I'm going to try to convince the people while I'm there. This is just a pickup appointment, but I'm going to see if they're going to let me look at their Tolbunts, because y'all know I had to get rid of my rooster. Oh. And I'm really sad about that. And they have Tolbunts right now, but they're a straight run, which means they're unsexed and they're boys and girls. But they're a little bit older, so I might be able to sex them myself if they let me look at them. And if I can convince them to let me buy one there while I'm there for Hey right now. I might even get 2. I don't know. I'm going to try to convince them. I emailed them, but they never got back to me because they are insanely busy. They are a huge company, but they are really good with their birds.
So Hey isn't too mean to him. He's been kind of...
Well, he's not going to be with the chicks. The chicks, because... here, let me buckle up real quick while I explain this to y'all. Polish chicks. I don't know if it's for... I think it's for the first couple weeks, maybe a month. Their, like, heads aren't entirely fused together. I think it's their, like, scalp plate.
Oh, that's so creepy.
And so if... It's not gross looking. I think it's all crested birds, if I'm being honest. And so if Hey were to peck their heads, he would kill them instantly because he would be pecking their brain directly. So chicks will not be with Hey, and then we will have a very strenuous introduction project. But I have got to get Ellie on Google Maps right now because we have no idea where we are. I will be back with an update. So, what do you think about what I just did?
I can't believe we got 9 chickens in total. That's what it is. I thought we came for 6, didn't we? Or 7?
We came for 5.
We came for 5? So the extra one is this big one right here? No, that's the one that we already got. So we got 2 additional pairs.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So I'll be very transparent with y'all. I'm not going to show you them yet. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid, but it wasn't a lot. It was very...
It was a steal. It was a good deal.
It was a good deal. She's very fair. So if you're in Texas and you want chicks, specifically Polish, go to Seabreeze Hens. This lady is so amazing. So amazing that she made a deal with me and she let me do something that I didn't even come for. So we'll talk about it. So
it was essentially buy one, get one free so many times over.
Yeah. So I ordered 2 silver laced, 2 buff laced, and 1 gold laced because the gold laced aren't my favorite, but I needed to have the 3 laced ones. So that was 2, 2, and 1. Now, I told y'all that I was going to try to see if she would let me see any of her Tolbunt colors because those are what I had that I had to get rid of and that passed. And so we go, and she comes to bring us the chicks, and she's like, so I gave you an extra chick. And I was like, what? What do you mean you gave me an extra? She's like, I gave you an extra Polish chick. And I'm sitting here like, that's so sweet. Which one is it? She goes, well, you had 2, 2, and 1, so I gave you an extra gold laced.
So 2, 2, and 2.
2, 2, and 2.
That's why there were 6 in the box originally.
Yes. So here they are. And now I know what you're thinking. That's more than...
That's 8.
That's 8, but there's... No. There's supposed to be 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's supposed to be 6 in there. No. I ended up buying 2 more chicks, and I got a deal on them because they're a little bit smaller, and she's not sure...
One of them is smaller.
One of them's small. She's not sure.
I always have a special place in my heart. I'm
for
sorry,
the
I keep
smaller.
interrupting
No, you're
you.
good. No.
I have a special place in my heart for any animal that's kind of like the run of the litter
runt.
or the little ones. Think about it. My little baby hero is super itty bitty, and then Big Champ is huge, his brother. And so I feel like I'm going to be attached to the little tiny chick. I don't know if you can find the pair in there because they're all.
I can't. I will.
together.
I'll pull them out and
But
show everybody in just a
The last
minute.
2 she gave us, there was one humongous one, and then it's
One tiny one. Yeah.
So I feel like I'm gonna be attached to the tiny one.
So, yeah, I asked her, do you have any Tolbunt? Because I told her what happened with mine, and she's like, yeah, I just got some. I don't know if I'm going to sell them, though, because I don't know if they're, like, to the quality. That's fine. I mean, it might be a little warm, but it's fine. And she's like, one's really tiny. And so she's like, essentially, I'll have you pay for the big one, and then the small one will be free because I don't know if it's going to make it. And she goes, it'll probably have better chances with you just because you don't have as much to manage as I do because she's got lots of chickens. If you just are bored and you want to go see what she breeds, go look at Seabreeze Hens website. She's got so many. And think about for all the babies she's selling, she's got hundreds of mamas. So she told me they go through 10 bags of feed a day. So, they've got a lot of chickens. And then I was like, do you happen to have an older Tolbunt? My Hey. And I showed her Hey. I was like, he's alone, but I need a hen. I got roosters. And she's like, I do have straight runs, but if you think you can sex them, then go ahead. So I've got what I think is a girl. We looked at her saddle feathers, and they look very rounded, and her feathers up here look pretty rounded too, so I feel very good about that she could possibly be a hen. If she's not, though, I do know a girl who will take a rooster. So these look exactly like my little baby birds, and don't worry, she's tired because it's hot. Now she's finally cooling off. So we're doing good. They look good. They don't have any mites, which is wonderful. So now let me introduce you to our new friends and show you their colors. They are loud because they're cooling off now. So this color will be a buff-laced Polish hen. And if I get any roosters, she lets me bring them back and exchange them. Oop, 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 oop. This will be the gold laced. Isn't she just gorgeous? I mean, look at that bird, man. And then,
are they running around in there right now?
Yes, they are. And then this is my silver laced that I showed y'all pictures of, my dream birds. So we've got 2 of those.
Tell me about
for months. And then here are the Tolbunt chicks. I think this is the tiny one. Very calm. Let me see if I can grab the other one. Oh yeah, this is the big guy, I think. Yeah. I'll have to do it when me and Ellie have 2 hands. We can compare them, but I think this is the bigger one, and then...
I want to see that tiny one.
Oop, oop, oop. I'm watching through my camera, guys, so I can't really see what I'm fully doing. Yeah, this is the tiny one.
I thought it was all yellow.
No, those are buff.
Oh, okay.
This is Tolbunt.
That my little one. What are we gonna name you? Tiny?
Well, they're all girls, so we can go ahead and name them right now. But I do like Tiny. I love Tiny. Birds.
It's a beautiful angle.
There you go.
Do you like this big bird? Is he or she being so well behaved?
She's actually being so much more well behaved than the other rooster was. Oh, I love chicken smell. It is intoxicating. There you go. This is tonight's situation, so don't judge. I kind of had to rigmarole this area. So in here, I've got my pullet. She's got food and she's got water, which I need to fill up again. I'm gonna go outside and see what I can find bigger wise, but she's resting. I know this probably seems like not normal chicken behavior, but she is decompressing and that's why she's inside. And even if she does go outside with Hey, she'll have to stay in this pen so he can get used to her smell. And I really just want to give her the best shot with Hey, and if that means she has to stay in here so he doesn't directly attack her and he can get used to her, that's what we'll do. But we'll evaluate that tomorrow. Today she needs to decompress. She's had a big change. Hi, baby. So I'm gonna go outside and get her some mealworms as a treat. Oh, look at her, so sleepy. And then I forgot how just messy chickens get. Yeah, this water was clean and this was their food. Oh, they ate it all. Oh, well, that's good. They're all under the brooder, but I'm gonna give y'all a better look at them now. All right, y'all, don't mind the everything. Don't mind anything. So here we go. I've got a buff laced baby. You're supposed to be able to tell by wings what they are, and you know, they sexed these and these are 95% sure, which is really good, but you never really know. Oh, they're just beautiful, being super careful around its head. So this is going to be a buff laced Polish. And I have 2 of them, so let's get them both out to see if we can try to tell them apart. So let's put this baby right there. You know what's crazy is I think I actually can tell them apart. You know, at some point their size, they're the exact same size. Let's see. Look at the fluffy flukes. Hi, flukes. So these are going to be the most tiny. It's okay. It's okay. Tiny, minute details, honestly. So I'm looking at their heads, and this one's head has more dark right there, and this one's is only right at the front. So do we kind of see the difference? All right, let's look. Size. Exactly the same. Faces are exactly the same. This one might be a little bit harder. Let's look at y'all's faces. They both got very distinctive white markings on their face. Hey, little baby. Let's see if I can tell by their body. Right now I can tell apart by wings. So, I know I'm going to feed y'all. Don't worry. I see you pecking. I see you going peck, peck, peck. Okay, let me try to show you their wings. So, this one has more of that, like, striping, kind of. And this one is a lot more solid. So, I'm thinking I can tell them apart, potentially. All right, now we have got silver laced. I can tell these apart too. I can tell these apart really easily looking at feathers again. Well, wings, this one's wings are really white, and they all hatched on the same day. So I'm thinking they're gonna kind of stay looking separate like this. And then this one's not as white on the wings. It's more speckled, where this one is more full. My toes. So this one to me is obvious. This one is huge. This one's name is already Tiny. And they've got different markings on their head. So Tiny has kind of a little extended angle there. And this one has just a lot more going on. But this one, Ellie actually named her or him. These do have the potential. These ones came from a straight run, which means boy or girl unsexed. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to bring this chick to Ellie at some point. Oh. But y'all, I have to turn off the video and fix that situation. That's kind of just what comes with having chickens. I'm gonna be doing this multiple times a day, which is totally okay because I am in heaven right now with these little babies. So this is day 1 with Mama Meg. I know what y'all are gonna say. You're not Mama Meg. Mama Meg was the goat, I know. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Are you still scared? Are you still scared? Come here. Oh, look at you, my little buff lace. All right, so I guess that means that I get to come up with names. And we're going with all girl names because we are assuming they're all girls except for the Tolbunts. You know, if one of the Tolbunts, which are these two, turn out to be a boy, it's no surprise because it's a guess at this point, honestly. Because they are unsexed from a straight run. So we'll see, but everybody else gets for sure girl names. I'm so happy, guys. You have no idea how happy I am. It probably shows on my face though, but you guys, I hope you enjoyed so much. I am going to finish up their nighttime routine and then I'm gonna get started on my nighttime routine. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time with another video. Bye, friends!